my first YouTube tribute involving the Broly of this year, and the one I'm going to be doing for this month, is a guy named VoiceOfReason, who was a YouTuber that I actually watch from time to time when it comes to his content involving Friendship is Magic. As of now, he's doing playthroughs of video games, which I have to give him some credit. At this point, Friendship is Magic, My Little Pony is still on hiatus until we get to Generation 5, and he didn't make any videos involving the pony life, so I have to admit, he really doesn't have anything else to do involving the My Little Pony fan base since that it's taken a break. So, what can I actually talk about when it comes to his content? Well, his videos on My Little Pony and Equestria Girls, specifically at the screening videos that he makes involving Season 9 and Equestria Girls, are mostly his perspective of what he actually feels, or what is the good from each season, or what is the worst from each season. Believe me, I do have some mixed opinions on what I actually enjoy from some of his videos, which is mainly his Spring Breakdown video, but at the same time, his perspectives of what he actually enjoys from these episodes really makes you admire where he's coming from, since then he's just trying to have a place in the Broly community. For someone who barely makes videos a lot, I can easily give all the excuses that VoiceOfReason has made acceptable, considering the fact that he's in his 30s or 40s and he's trying to work things out in the real world, and the fact that he wants to actually put more focus on that, more on his YouTube career. And if Generation 5 does come, I can guarantee you that he will give it a chance, obviously. But at the same time, I don't think that he's going to keep up like we're going to do when it comes to talking about episodes from Friendship is Magic and Equestria Girls. Well, not really Friendship is Magic and Equestria Girls, just Generation 5 as a whole. And when it comes to the videos that he makes involving top 10s and stuff like that, you can really enjoy what he actually watches involving the worst episodes from My Little Pony or the best from My Little Pony. And even though these episodes are old, they're still really good to watch back, especially the fact that he really enjoys the community as a whole, or what he really enjoys of what each episode has. And of course, he doesn't talk about all about My Little Pony. Like I said, he does playthroughs of video games, and he reviews other cartoons. And even though that he doesn't do most of the other cartoon reviews that much, I really think that he still did good for what he had. And at this point, once he actually is looking forward to watching Generation 5, I really hope that he actually has the interest into being in the community in full blast like he was in the year 2013, while he actually makes so many videos in his earlier years of archive. Seriously. Sometimes the earlier years are just basically the golden age of a YouTube channel, where we get to see in the latest years, it just hasn't been the same. But then again, that just happens to most of us, isn't it? We always had to go through these situations and conflicts no matter what. And I think that what VoiceOfReason is doing at the moment is just doing playthroughs of video games. It's just trying to take a breather from the fan base from the Bronies in order to actually keep an open mind in Generation 5. And all I can say is that even though that he doesn't archive much when it comes to his Brony content, I still think that he still is a really good person to hang out with. Granted, the Brony cons and other conventions are slowly done with when it comes to pandemics and stuff like that, but once those conventions come back on in the future, you will probably not want to, you pretty much don't want to waste your opportunity, you don't want to use your opportunity by not missing VoiceOfReason. You should definitely talk to him, especially that he brings something obviously interesting to the table. Seriously, the Broly community just has so many people to actually discuss, or what stuff that they actually enjoy from the My Little Pony fan base with each person that you come across. So Voice of Reason, if you're watching this, I really hope that you actually enjoyed this video. And even though if you would definitely, and even though that you may have a different perspective on Generation 5, I still hope that you will still review the movie nonetheless. If there was a TV show coming out in Generation 5, I don't have a problem if you don't review it. It is on your taste of what you actually feel about Generation 5 once it premieres at the end of this year. But then again, we just don't know what time will tell once we reach to autumn of this year. Anyway, that's 3 YouTuber tributes down, just only one more to go.